Hello, YouTube. So, I just wanted to tell you something about my kidney problems. I'm on dialysis, and I've been on dialysis since the end of 2018. So, I've been on dialysis for almost 6 years. In a few more months, it'll be 6 years. I've tried to get on the transplant list quite a few times. And for a lot of the years, I was too fat. I was too large of a person to qualify to be on kidney replacement therapy. And recently, not recently, but within the last couple of years, I've made my weight where can be accepted. I live in Florida, and one of the biggest problems, you got to jump through a bunch of hoops to get on the transplant list. And I understand that because, they don't want to give people kidneys that are just going to lose them. And I completely understand with that. And so you have to have a bunch of phone numbers of support people to get on the kidney transplant list. I didn't know that when I moved to Florida. I probably would have never left. But I don't have the support in Florida like I do in Ohio. I've got family up here, and my mom and dad are still alive, so they can help me. I got a sister that can help me. I think at the end of the day, I even have a brother that would help me. But they all live here in Ohio. So I came back to Ohio to hang out with my son for the summer. And I thought that I would attempt to get on the list up here and then probably move back permanently next spring. And whenever I moved, or the last trip that I made from Florida to Ohio, I changed my insurance because the insurance that I had would not be accepted here in Ohio at the dialysis clinic. So I found an insurance that would be accepted up here in Ohio, but the deductibles and copays were much higher. And I did not know that when I signed up for it. So now I have a bunch of meetings next week with the Cleveland Clinic to get on the transplant list. And I've just recently learned that I'm going to have like $5,000 to get a kidney at the Cleveland Clinic. And I just don't have that kind of money. So one of the things that I plan on doing next spring, or I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel my appointments, and over the winter I'm going to search for a insurance that will have a lot less copays and deductibles. And if I have to pay a little bit more for that, then so be it. But it's kind of a devastating blow because I was getting excited about getting a new kidney. And it's already been 6 years. What's a few more months to get onto the list? And if that's the case, that's the case. I thought about just trying to go through with it, but I'm going to be paying all this money that I really don't have. And I'm thinking it's better just to wait. I think it's better just to wait because I think I can get an insurance that's better and still is accepted up here in Ohio. So that's my dilemma currently, and I'd like to know what all you all think. Is that something I should do? Either way, I'm canceling my appointment because I can't afford the copay right now. Just the copay for just the kidney doctor. I've got like 8 appointments, and just the copay for just the kidney doctor is $250 tomorrow. And I'm going to have multiple copays with them. So I got to figure out something else. And maybe I'll call my insurance company today and see what options there are to get a lower copay for kidney replacement therapy, because that's just ridiculous. One copay is $250, and I've got multiple copays that I'm going to have to pay. So I'm going to have like $2,000 just in copays, and that doesn't even count the deductibles and everything else that I'm going to need, which I was told that it's going to be like $4,500 just for copay or just for deductibles, on top of the $2,000 or more for copays. So I got to figure something else out. I can't afford that. And I don't know if there's programs that they offer or what, but I think that that's just ridiculous. Our insurance the insurance in America is just absolutely out of this world ridiculous. And used to not be like that. It used to be insurance was pretty easy to find, but I think a lot of people, not a lot of people, but there's people out there that abuse the insurance system and like go to the hospital for every stinking sniffle or whatever. And I've been guilty of that myself back when I was struggling, when I was in my darkest times, I'll say. In my darkest times, something was wrong. I'd always felt that there was something was wrong. I was on death's door, and I thought it was over for me. So I went to the hospital quite a bit when I probably shouldn't have back then. And I don't do that no more. I don't abuse the system anymore. So, anyways, I just wanted to give everybody an update. I'm at Fresenius. I'm at the dialysis clinic. I'm early today. And I thought I'd make this little video. So anyways, you all have a wonderful day. I love you. And I'll see you in the next video.